Good afternoon. The ceremony will begin in 5 minutes. Please take your seats. Good afternoon. Please rise if you are able for our procession and the singing of our national anthem.
strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Janet Welch, and I'm SAIT's Vice President Academic, and I'm honored to be your MC for today's ceremony. Graduates, we are excited to be together to celebrate your achievements. The striking images displayed on the screen as you entered today were provided by graduates in our photojournalism program. And for those of you tuning in from home today, the stream you're seeing right now is being filmed with the help of 2 of our film and video production students. These contributions are examples of a SAIT education in action. And graduates, your SAIT education has led you to this very moment. President Ross, Chair Erickson, board members, distinguished guests, graduates, faculty, staff, family, and friends, welcome to SAIT's Spring 2024 Convocation Ceremony. Oki, Abawastich, Dani Tada, Tonche, hello. We are located on the traditional territories of the Nitsusapi Blackfoot and the people of Treaty 7, which includes the Siksika, the Bigani, the Kainai, and the Tsuut'ina, and the Iahi Nagoda of Bearspaw, Chiniki, and Goodstoney. We are situated in an area the Blackfoot tribes traditionally call Mohkinstsis, where the Bow River meets the Elbow River. We now call it the City of Calgary, which is also home to Métis Nation. I am deeply grateful to be able to live, work, and learn on this land, and I honor the rich history and culture of its original caretakers. At this time, I'd like to invite Rod Scout, elder with the Blackfoot Confederacy, to introduce Blackfoot Crossing to perform an honor song in recognition of our graduates.
Okay, Nokus. Again, as I've told every group, it's a greeting. Oki is hello in Blackfoot. Nukusa means my children. As an elder, all people are my children. So on the first day, I started it off with a prayer, and I'd like to finish it with a prayer in my language. And it's my gift to the graduates, is my, a blessing from a Blackfoot elder. Ayo napi natus, ayo kukomiki sum, ayo pisuatis apakzi pisuatis. Okay, kisit konasin otspanu stumi. Stolna kay ni matuka tuaps. Okay, dabu ka piamuksi nuku siksa kiutik amkutsi istutsi. Okay, kisista paisuka piutita puhtawa. Okay, kiamuksi tohpuka puutakimeksi aksi napiikueksi napiakiiksi ni toiskok. Kanäisuka pi kanähtawa piakita itamahtaika iskimaja. Okay, naksi tama pai isakai piskisi pinas kanäse suka pi so kuikamutan so kuisuka. Nakitaksei aksa puauka pilana ki sitä puhtawa pilani paita pisan. Okay, kimma tukina nakitna supuks kipilan na piusin. Okay, na piusin kamutan akseta pisin. So, I guess I wanted to say is A wise elder once told me, his name was Pete Standing Alone, and my late uncle Chris Strangling Wolf. They once told me that material things come and go, but things like prayer and education stay with you for the rest of your life. So ika kimak, try really hard. And thank you for giving me the privilege of talking to you guys and addressing you. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Blackfoot Crossing. This is the second generation. I'm the old generation. Now they're too cool for an old guy to sing with them, so they're going to sing for you. But Blackfoot Crossing has performed, well, we've performed for a lot of years. We were named in a traditional way by a fellow by the name of Joe Catface. He was quite a very prestigious elder in the Confederacy. And when we went to him, we approached him the proper way. We captured him, and then he said, well, let me sleep on it. So we showed up the next day, and then he said, I got a name for you. So he called us, I like to see him sign this one, meaning Blackfoot Crossing Singers. He said it because it was a historic place, and that will make history, and we did. We won our first world title, and we were just teenagers that time. And that was the first of many. Blackfoot Crossing has performed for Queen Elizabeth and the royal family, the Dalai Lama. They've performed at the, we performed at the Grammys, the Junos, Monday Night Football, Arrowhead Stadium, 1988. But, there's so much that where we've traveled. We've host drummed at these different places, New Mexico, Connecticut, California. We've been everywhere. And so this is the second generation. These are my boys. And like I said, they're too cool for an old guy to sing with them, but I'll watch them. You guys can enjoy them. The honor song they sing is called the All Peoples Song. It was composed by a fellow by the name of, who was my great uncle, the late Leo Haribo. And I think it's appropriate for this. For the Blackfoot, an honor song is not taken lightly. They're sung for people that have made a milestone. And this one's for you guys. So anyways, enjoy. And that's our way of honoring you. Thank you. That's for you. Enjoy it for the rest of your lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Rod Scout and Blackfoot Crossing. That's a very powerful way to start today's ceremony. I'd also like to thank our pipers, Bill Hawes and Jeannie Schultz. And a special thanks to Jahara Alave and Troy Tran for doing such a wonderful job singing O Canada. They're both graduating today. Whether you're crossing the stage to collect your credential or you're here to cheer on a friend or a loved one, we're honored you're celebrating with us today. This is a momentous occasion when we get to see the culmination of your resilience and hard work. Graduands, you have accomplished something truly significant. Today, we observe this rite of passage with an abundance of pride and excitement. And speaking of excitement, let's have a little fun and see who can make the most noise. And I will say, we have done a number of these convocation ceremonies this week, and so you really are being stacked up against other convocations with this little game we're going to play. So we'll start with friends, family, supporters in attendance. Let's see if you can make some noise. That's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. SAIT, faculty and staff, can you make some noise? Good, but I have a feeling our graduands can do better. Graduands, let's hear you. Well done, that wins for sure. Family, friends, faculty, and graduates, you all have something to cheer for. Today is full of opportunity. It's both the end of a journey and the beginning of a new one. It's a time to look back on your experiences at SAIT and know you never gave up. You persevered and faced challenges head on, all in pursuit of the life and career you want for yourself. Graduates, you set out to earn a world-class institution or world-class education, and you did it. You're here. Take everything in. Look out into the crowd as you cross the stage. Find your loved ones' faces, share a smile, and savor the moment. Today, we celebrate you. Now I will announce today's platform party. Members of the platform party, please stand to be acknowledged when you hear your name. Dr. David Ross, President and CEO. David Erickson, Chair, SAIT Board of Governors. Heather Magatu, Vice President, External Relations. Ogine Bunado, Valedictorian. Jamia Castillo, President's Medal recipient. Those two promised me they would behave sitting next to each other, so. Dr. Neera Aurora, Registrar. Dr. Jessica Cohen, Manager, Learner Progression, Office of the Registrar. Dustin Westling, Honorary Degree recipient. Janet Segato, Dean, School of Business. Marcia Buckholz, Vice President, People and Culture. Emily Barassa, Chief Financial Officer and Vice President, Corporate Services. Brian Bowman, Associate Vice President, Advancement. Rod Scout, Elder with the Blackfoot Confederacy. Gersher Panu, Associate Dean, School of Business. Grace McKenna, Associate Dean, School of Business. Patrick Etokudu, Academic Chair, School of Business. Ross Humby, Academic Chair, School of Business. David Zadlik, Director, Safety and Community Services. Robert Lauder, SAIT Board of Governors. Aaron Ramos, SAIT Board of Governors. Dr. Nazia Vasir, Academic Chair, School of Business. David Warner, Academic Chair, School of Business. Loanne Benner, Academic Chair, School of Business. Rose Campbell, Academic Chair, School of Business. Ravdeep Sakhan, SAIT Board of Governors. Andy Trahi, SAIT Board of Governors. Candace Van Apeldoorn, SAIT Board of Governors. President Ross, Chair Erickson, board members, distinguished guests, members of the Platform Party, graduates, faculty, staff, family, and friends, I declare SAIT's Spring 2024 Convocation Ceremony duly assembled for the conferring of parchments. I would now like to invite SAIT's President and CEO, Dr. David Ross, to bring his greetings to the graduating class.
Well, first of all, I'd like to just ask I know a lot of folks in here today are graduating after being with SAIT for a couple of years. And I'd just like to ask the audience, how many folks here are graduating and because unfortunately of the pandemic, you didn't have a high school graduation? Few hands going up. So welcome. And I only bring that up is because you're going to hear us talk today a lot about how important we believe these moments are. And for you, I know this is in many cases the first one, and welcome, a special welcome. But with that though, Chair Erickson, fellow board members, honored guests, faculty, staff, graduates, family and friends, welcome. Welcome to SAIT's 2024 Spring Convocation. And with that, congratulations, graduates. Today, I know marks a pivotal moment in your lives, a moment of transition, a moment of accomplishment, and what I believe is boundless opportunity. As we gather here to celebrate your achievements and offer our well wishes for continued success, I am truly filled with immense pride and excitement for what lies ahead for each and every one of you. This is a time of opportunity, a time when your talents, honed and refined here at SAIT, are needed more than ever. The world is calling for leaders, calling for innovators, problem solvers, just like you, to come forward and make your mark. Your education, skills, expertise truly are in high demand, and we know that you are ready. You're ready to make an immediate impact. Yes, it may sound, what I'm about to say, a bit cliche, but you're at the starting line for what's next. The race is yours to win. Now, we can talk about your impact on Alberta, even on Canada, but let's not forget the world economy needs your talent as well. It's not just about local happenings, it's about global shifts. And our world is wonderfully diverse and multicultural. I believe it offers a wealth of cultures for you to explore and you to learn from. So with that, though, I urge you to embrace this richness as well. And Calgary, I think, is a great example. It has transformed dramatically, becoming one of the most multicultural cities in Canada, if not North America. Now, your generation, as with any, faces its own unique set of challenges. But remember, you're not alone. Every generation has faced hurdles. Whether it's at the community level, global stage, you're now responsible for being part of the solution. You are the driving force behind innovation, behind productive communities where you live and work. The need for constructive dialogue to bridge gaps, build consensus is as important as it's ever been, I believe, across generations. So, Your SAIT education has prepared you to be part of those solutions. Seize the opportunities presented to you. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to step up, sometimes out of your comfort zone, and grasp the possibilities that await. Take advantage of those opportunities as they come, because I'll also share this: they may not always be there for the taking. So, graduates, as you navigate your own what's next, I would ask you to think about the people that helped get you here today. And I know that part of that was the faculty and the staff here at SAIT that worked with you along your journey. And if you could join me in a round of applause to thank them for all they've done. There's also a lot of folks in the audience today, parents, friends, family, that have provided, I know, unwavering support and made sacrifices in many cases to help you reach this point. So graduates, again, please join me in thanking all of them as well. So I'll leave you with this. As you embark on this next chapter of your lives, remember that you are not just entering a world of challenges, but a world of boundless opportunities. Step into it with confidence, with determination, and a commitment to making a difference. With that, congratulations, class of 2024. I look forward to learning about all you will achieve. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, President Ross. I'm honored to now introduce the Chair of SAIT's Board of Governors, David Erickson. Chair Erickson was President and CEO for the Alberta Electric System, ISO, from 2009 until his retirement in 2019. Before joining ISO, Mr. Erickson was CFO for the former Transmission Administrator of Alberta and has also worked in Hong Kong and Kuwait City. Mr. Erickson is a chartered professional accountant and has a Bachelor of Commerce degree in Management Information Systems from the University of Calgary. Please welcome David Erickson.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you, Janet. President Ross, fellow board members, honored guests, family, friends, and of course our graduands, congratulations. We talk a lot about graduation being an important day. It's a special moment, a big achievement. There are cards and banners everywhere this time of year, all with the same caps and diplomas. SAIT itself holds 2 convocation weeks every year. I'm told now it's going to 3 next year. Thousands of graduates have crossed this stage over the years, including my own nephew yesterday. When we say something, though, a little too often, like, way to go, grads, it can lose its meaning, and that's a shame. That's why I want you to take a moment, maybe after you cross the stage, and really think about what you've done to get here. Because this is one of the biggest achievements of your life, and that means something. As I mentioned, my nephew is graduating this week. I also have a son who's heading into junior high school and a daughter who's in high school. And I've seen a progression in their responsibilities as they've navigated their path through school. With every passing year, the requirements for independent work and personal accountability have increased, and no doubt this trend will continue. And you all know that no one looks over your shoulders when you're in post-secondary school. If you don't do the work, you don't succeed. But you've done it, all of you. You've proven you can take accountability and you can take responsibility for your career, your future, your success, and your opportunity to make the world a better place. And that's what got you to this important day. Now the trick is to keep this momentum going. Notice that I didn't say that today is the biggest achievement in your life, because it's not. It's big for sure, but you'll have many big moments in your life. This is one of them. And yes, today's achievement is one of many. If you take control of your own growth, commit to your values, and take the initiative to build the life you aspire to, if you do all of that and remember to be kind along the way, you'll have many reasons to celebrate. I find Abraham Lincoln is a very insightful and deep thinker, and I know he's got a quote that's perfect for today and days like this. Most folks are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. Now, what does that mean? What does happiness mean? Well, as you know, every one of you will have a different answer to that. Many of you may list a good career as one of the ingredients to happiness. You are SAIT graduates, after all. But the other uniting factor is that each and every one of you have the tools to shape your own happiness and success. That doesn't mean there won't be hardships or setbacks, of course, but it does mean that you are steering the ship. Set your course and row. It will be a lot of work, but it will be worth it when you get there. And you'll be able to look back and know that you did this. You created the life you wanted. And it all started here at SAIT. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Chair Erickson. And now I'd like to introduce our valedictorian, Eugene Bundo, graduating with honors from the Business Administration program, majoring in Human Resource Management in the School of Business. Working in human resources in the Philippines, Eugene dreamed of becoming an entrepreneur and opened a restaurant with a group of friends. The onset of the global pandemic led her to reconsider her plans and make the courageous decision to start a new journey in Canada. Eugene enrolled at SAIT and immersed herself in the student experience, serving on the SAIT's board of directors and in leadership positions in SAIT's Student Engagement Office. She was awarded the Peer Mentorship Hero Award for her outstanding commitment to mentoring fellow students. Her time at SAIT brought her academic success, community, and a clear sense of purpose. Please welcome Eugene.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon, President Ross, Chair Erickson, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, friends, family, and of course, my fellow graduates. I am Eugene Bonado from the BA program major in HR, and today, I am deeply honored and proud to stand before you as your valedictorian. Ako po ay tunay na nalulugod. Chair Erickson, remember when we first met during the Board of Governors reception back in November, I asked you if I could do something memorable for my convocation. And you said, as long as you're not the one doing the cartwheels and I'm being respectful to everyone, I can do what I please. And who knew that I would be here actually delivering the valedictorian speech? 2 years went by so fast. I can still remember September 13, 2022, my first day at SAIT, because I was a week late. I just arrived to Canada 5 days prior. It was a Tuesday afternoon, and I was breathless from climbing up to the 3rd floor of Stalingrad building. When I got there, I saw our instructor, Sonia Tiltman. She was already writing numbers and arrows, business mathematics. And immediately, I felt intimidated and lost and thought to myself, what have I gotten myself into? But we persevered through business mathematics, statistics, micro and macroeconomics, and through many, many sleepless nights. For my speech, without further ado, I wanted to share something that I've learned over the last 2 years, some of my anecdotes, and some of the lessons I pick up from all the networking events I've attended. When I started my program, I only had a single mission. Maybe some of you also have the same goal. Finish my program on time, period. That is why, never in my wildest dream would I ever think that I could be selected for this prestigious honor and do something tremendously memorable for my convocation ceremony, more memorable than doing cartwheels, which I'm sure I'll be bad at. And after all, I am not the brainiest student. In fact, had I not been friends with super dedicated, hardworking, and smart people, I would not have thrived and excelled this much at SAIT. I owe a lot to the people around me. I learned so much from them, and while I seem to have unlimited energy and time, I probably will not be here delivering this speech if not for the people who mentored, supported me, and trusted me. So the first message, although I've said so many things already, for the first message I want to share with you, my fellow graduates, is how important it is to surround yourself with the people you want to be. Seek out environments that foster excellence and motivate you to reach your fullest potential. Get to know them and ask yourself often. Seek out environment that foster excellence and find your new role models. Get to know them, ask yourself often, what do they have that I don't have? What skills should I gain to be where they are? It could be a lot of work, but just like the saying goes, if you really want something bad enough, it's worth every effort and sacrifice to make it happen. Success always comes to those who work hard, and I am very confident that everyone, especially the students in this room, is hardworking. Am I right? Yeah. So 2 months into my program, I found myself shifting from my initial mission to embracing new goals at SAIT. One of my goals, like I said, is to find new role models and immerse myself in their environments. And if I'm being really honest, another goal is to collect as many t-shirts as possible from volunteering in campus events because I only brought sweaters from the Philippines and I don't want to spend money on new clothes. But maybe, like many of you, I didn't know where to start. So I did my research and I asked around. And long story short, I became part of the School of Business GEO team, SAIT's board of directors, and held multiple student leadership roles to student engagement office. And I have met and worked with some really amazing people, my role models, people I aspire to be. And with this, I want to emphasize something that can apply to us as we embark on a new chapter after leaving SAIT. Do your research and plan well, and most importantly, take action. Be intentional in your efforts. This marks another opportunity for personal rebranding, a chance to embody the best version that we've always aspired to be. And believe me, rebranding at any stage of our lives is possible. In fact, the day we step foot in our beautiful campus, we already started our reinvention process. And we all had different lives before starting our program at SAIT. However, as you may have noticed, none of our previous titles, like team manager, computer engineer, or maybe high school queen, prom queen, define us at SAIT, and that's the most exciting part. We can be whoever we want to be. And I hope, as we establish or re-establish our careers, is that we aspire not to be defined by our titles, but by our characters. Let's strive to leave a legacy wherever we go, whichever company we work for, as individuals who make others feel involved and valued. Kind people, caring people. And as you know, the world needs more love and kindness right now. Being a SAIT business graduate, we can be in a position to change the world for the better and for many people. Believe me in this. And if you still don't know where to go or what to do next after this, that's okay too. Life happens in transition, and this is just one of them. You will get your moment, and remember that you are in control. You got this. The global pandemic may have passed, but we are still very much in uncertain times. There are still a lot of things that we don't know even though we just finished our program. Can you believe that? Sometimes ignorance is bliss, but I implore you, my fellow graduates, to stay informed about the world, to keep learning. At SAIT, we are not just learners, we are future shapers. And I hope we use our learnings and personal experiences to contributing to a better and kinder world. Our time at SAIT has been a transformative journey, filled with growth and learning, I hope. We built a community here, one that has been source of strength and inspiration. I can still remember tutorial lessons in Library Room 4 with Gwen, Marian, Jeline, and Rika, as well as many events organized by GEO team that brought BA students together. Volunteering at campus events like manning the SAITSA popcorn booth with Gail, Jam, and Bella, or working alongside with my fellow SAITSA directors. Sometimes you just have to say yes to an opportunity, to experience the unexpected, and just enjoy the journey. And remember, no goal is too big or no obstacle is too great, especially to my fellow international students. You've not only made it to Canada, but you also successfully completed your program. Fellow graduates, let's always honor the journey that brought us here and give ourselves the credit we deserve, A+. As we embark on new adventures and careers, let's carry with us the pride of our accomplishments and recognition of our strength. After all, if we can survive exams week at SAIT with back-to-back quizzes and back-to-back presentations, we can overcome any challenge that comes to our way. I want to give a massive shout out and thank you to our instructor from the School of Business who definitely made sure we are very resilient and that we can, if anybody asks us to do an impromptu presentation, we can definitely do it. So thank you. To our academic advisors, to our academic chairs, and especially to Dean Janet, who has always been very understanding of the student needs. To our GU team, Rose, Courtney, and Jamie, and of course to Sanoop, who was not only our instructor, but someone who saw our potential and took time to recognize our presence on campus. Thank you very much. To student services and student engagement, and to Catherine, whom I had the pleasure of meeting every month to discuss how we can improve student services and experience. Thank you for providing us with many resources to ensure our success. And of course, to my SAIT crew who took me in as a volunteer in fall 2022 and supported me up until I finished my term as BOD. Thank you for everything you do for the students and for giving us many opportunities to make friends on campus and make our SAIT experience more enjoyable. And to SAIT executives, Dr. Ross, Dr. Janet, Mark, and thank you for the support and time you have provided us at SAITSA and all that you do for students. And to my friends who always make any exam day more bearable, thank you. And before I conclude my speech, I wanted to say thank you to my family who are all in the Philippines and could not make it today. To Dean, Carlos, and Isaac, and to my Petron family here in Calgary, thank you for the support. And to my partner, Geb, who has been my stronger supporter and even stronger critic. Thank you for agreeing to come to Canada. And to my best friends who traveled all the way from the other side of the world, thank you. I hope I made your trip worth it. And as they say in Bisaya, padayon, it means carry on. And indeed, carry on we shall. Congratulations to all my fellow graduates, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Eugene, and congratulations again. President Ross will now present our 2024 honorary degree.
It is my pleasure to present an honorary degree in business administration to Dustin Westland. Dustin? Dustin is a fixture of Canada's live experiences industry as an event professional, thought leader, and industry champion. He is engaged and connected in every facet of the industry, dedicated first and foremost to building community and bringing people together. As owner and managing partner of One West Events, Dustin leads and inspires a team of dedicated event professionals. His personal philosophy and the One West approach to business is built on collaboration, on partnership, positivity, and furthering the industry as a whole. Dustin has held numerous positions within industry organizations and educational institutions, where he works to help address relevant issues, spark conversation, and provide resources for new and upcoming event professionals. He's been invited to participate on international panels like ILEA's Global Events Forum and to speak at industry conferences. Dustin's enthusiasm for raising the bar, his drive to keep evolving his business, and his unwavering commitment to giving back are helping shape the event industry. With that, I invite Dustin to join Chair Erickson at center stage to receive his degree.
I now confer this honorary Bachelor of Business Administration on this distinguished Albertan.
On behalf of all assembled here today, I introduce SAIT's newest honorary degree recipient, Dustin Westling, and I invite Dustin to address the convocation. Congratulations.
pretty amazing these things have pockets. Thank you, Dr. Ross. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents and friends of all of these amazing SAIT graduate students. I must admit, when I received the call about this honorary degree, my first reaction was, are you sure you have the right person? But standing here today, I am filled with immense gratitude and profound humility. This honor is a testament not just to my own efforts, but to the incredible people who have supported me along the way. Now, before I go any further, let's address the imposter syndrome flowing through my brain right now at the idea of giving advice. The last time I tried to offer wisdom, my friends reminded me that I once thought LinkedIn was a dating app for professionals, and I secretly still do. So bear with me as I share a few insights that have guided me both in business and in life. First, let's talk about community. We often hear that it takes a village to create great things, and I firmly believe this applies to building a successful career, especially in the live events industry where collaboration is key. Supporting our community isn't just a responsibility, it's a privilege. It's about recognizing the collective strength we possess when we come together with a shared purpose. Working together, we can create opportunities, foster innovation, and build a stronger, more supportive environment for everyone. Throughout my career, I've seen the transformative power of community, whether that's through collaborative projects, volunteer initiatives, or simply lending a hand. I've witnessed how a unified effort can bring about positive change. SAIT embodies this spirit in a massive way by nurturing talent, encouraging innovation, and instilling a sense of responsibility. SAIT has created a community where future leaders are not just educated, but also inspired to make a difference. As graduates, you are now the proud owner of this legacy. You have been equipped with the knowledge, skills, and values necessary to contribute meaningfully to society. Embrace this role with enthusiasm and a commitment to service. Remember, your success is intertwined with the well-being of those around you. Be champions for your communities, support local initiatives, and strive to uplift those who need a helping hand. And if you can do it with a smile and a little sense of humor, that's okay too. Now, let's move on to what, in my opinion, is the most important element, and I think your valedictorian spoke to this as well. So it's going to be a common theme today, the people we surround ourselves with. I've learned that both personally and professionally, the quality of our relationships can determine the heights we reach. This has been one of the most significant lessons for me, and also, who doesn't want to surround themselves by people who laugh at their jokes and always have their back? In the live events industry, as in life, success is rarely achieved alone. It is the result of collaboration, trust, and mutual respect. Finding the best people to join your journey requires careful consideration and a keen sense of purpose. Look for individuals who share your values, who challenge you to grow, and who are committed to excellence. And if they can make a mean margarita, all the better. I've had the privilege to work alongside some of the most brilliant and compassionate hearts. Their dedication, creativity, and integrity have been a constant source of inspiration. Together, we navigated challenges, celebrated milestones, and built something greater than ourselves. As you embark on your careers, prioritize the relationships you cultivate. Seek mentors who can guide you, colleagues who can collaborate with you, and of course, friends who support you. These connections will be the foundation upon which your success is built. In conclusion, I want to express my deepest gratitude to SAIT for this honor. This recognition is not just a milestone in my life, but a reminder of the values I hold dear, the power of community, and the importance of surrounding yourself with the best people. Congratulations on all your achievements. You are the future leaders, innovators, and change makers. Embrace your journey with the spirit of service, commitment to excellence, and a healthy dose of humor. Thank you.
Thank you, Dustin, for your inspiring words. President Ross will now introduce our President's Medal Award winner.
Now, in 1916, the year of SAIT's centennial, 100 years old in 2016, I established the President's Medal, and it's awarded to a graduating student who demonstrates not only outstanding community citizenship, but also significant academic achievement. This year, I'm very pleased to present the President's Medal to Jamila Castillo. Jamila is a graduate in the Business Administration program in the School of Business. Like many students at SAIT, Jamila's journey involves determination, sacrifice, commitment, and resilience. Originally from the Philippines, she persevered through a series of personal and professional hardships before bravely deciding to further her education here at SAIT. Possessing a strong sense of compassion and community, Jamila has dedicated her free time to volunteering in various roles, both on and off campus. She was a mentor in the Student Engagement Mentorship Program, a student leader for SAIT's Interfaith Center and Marketing Department, and the VP of Marketing for the Parks Canada Club. She volunteered for SAIT's English Conversation Partners and Industry Mentorship programs and helped teach kindergarten in her community. She slept 1 hour a day. All while working 2 jobs to support herself and maintain academic excellence. Jamila exemplifies community engagement and leadership, creating opportunities in challenging times and positively impacting her fellow students, SAIT, and the surrounding community. With that, I am very pleased to call on Jamila Castillo to accept the President's Medal. Please join me in recognizing her.
Thank you, Dr. Ross, and congratulations again, Jamila. Convocation is a day for reflection. From those first moments on campus to crossing the stage, we think about what it takes to get to this day. With that in mind, have a look at the screen.
Welcome to this moment. It's ours. It's a celebration, an acknowledgement of all our hard work. It's the day we've been waiting for. And to get to this moment, there have been so many more. Moments of collaboration, discovery, inspiration, and where we've turned, "Can I do this?" into, "Yeah, we got this." We've put in the work to do the work. From early mornings to late nights, from all corners of the globe, we've come together, and we've grown together, doing what it takes to succeed. We've been out there, in the field, getting our hands dirty, doing, solving, rising to the challenge, Because experience is everything. We are ready for what's next. Ready to be part of the industries that build the present and power the future, that create the infrastructure and connect people. The industries that are making a better world, where we want to live. We are the disruptors, the implementers, the next great idea. And we're ready for the future of advanced digital technology, business, construction, energy, health, public safety, hospitality, tourism, manufacturing, automation, transportation. This is where we've learned what we're truly capable of. This is the moment we've been waiting for. We are SAIT. And this is the class of 2024.
What a great video and window into your time at SAIT. It's now time for the presentation of graduands. We ask that everyone in the audience stay for the duration of the ceremony so that we can celebrate all of our graduates, from the first one crossing the stage to the last. Are you ready? Great, let's do this. Two esteemed members of SAIT's School of Business will be sharing the honor of announcing today's graduands. Interim Academic Chair Nancy Smith and Instructor Vicki Hall. Here is Nancy to start us off.
Jeez, I did it again. President Ross, Chair Erickson, board members, distinguished guests, graduands, faculty and staff, family and friends, it is my honor and pleasure to present SAIT's 2024 spring graduating class. Our graduates will cross the stage and they'll pause for a photo with the dean of their school. Graduates, if you prefer to forego handshaking, simply cross your arms like this. You may have read in the program, Darby Photos, the official photographer for SAIT Convocation, is taking pictures of the graduates as you cross the stage. Each student will receive a free high-resolution download of their photo, courtesy of SAIT's Alumni and Development Department. Photos can be ordered after the ceremony using a special access code that you'll receive by email in the coming days. Graduates will be presented with the SAIT Alumni pin after crossing the stage. This pin signifies your accomplishment and your continued connection to SAIT. Graduates who've achieved a 4.0 GPA are named to the President's List and are recognized with a star on their alumni pin honoring their accomplishment. We hope you wear it as a proud member of the SAIT alumni family. We also want to hear from you on social media, so be sure to connect with us using @SAITalumni and share your photos and your videos using the hashtag SAIT2024. I ask friends and family, please hold your applause until the last graduate from each program has been announced. I'd now like to invite Janet Segato, Dean of the School of Business, to take her position at the front of the stage as we get started. And now, I take pleasure in presenting the graduates for the Administrative Information Management Diploma. This is Simran. Kimberly Benito. Maria Cristina Caliso. Celeste Kanema. Neslin Cleofas. Annalyn Joy Dane. Hanan El Marami. Eileen Khan. Cyrus Singh Karood. Harjat Kaur. Rajwant Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Sahajpreet Kaur. Raquel Manasan. Abigail Namweg. Diane Rice. Rename Santiago. Paneet Kaur Sidhu. Amitoj Stikand. And lastly, Kevin Christopher Santa Maria. And now I take the pleasure in presenting the graduates for the Business Administration Diploma of Accounting. Genesis Clark Asipo. Jib Aguilian. Joshana Alcantara. Donna Joy Amaba. Orlando Angel Jr. Charmaine Faith Arisquedo. Rochelyn Lynn Asperas. One more time. Thank you. Khalil Azar. We have a graduate from the AIM diploma, and her name is Hemen Mekanen. Back to accounting, Carson Barrett. Michael Ford Baroga. Alma Bermudez. Thank you. Marisa Boma. Go ahead. Vikrambeet Singh Brar. Mary Rolele Kabil. Christine Campbell. Jeanne Campos. Jenny Kangas. Bryn Kabulang. Audrey Casau. Mei Feng Chan. Yiquan Chan. Christina Chen. Shouking Chen. Go ahead. Kayan Chiang. You can start walking. Kai Chang. You can walk too. You can walk across. Carissa Ann Cortez. Reese Brian Quisson. Jessie Lynn De Jesus. Lady Gwenwyn De Los Santos. Rovelyn Rose Delate. Yu Ding. Monet Endoza. Jaliza Angracia. Monica Fernandez. Vasu Garj. Carla Skay Gadula. Jerneshi Gaxera. Naomi Grassmeyer. Michaela Gratella. Bismitha Hassan. Rodilio Hidalgo. Juan Bing Juan. Jackie Lou Hafeller. Joshua Benjamin Isadora. Marianne Juan. Hyen, sorry. Ritika Jerd. Shalu Jane. Prabneet Kaur. Simrandeep Kaur. Aisha Kasser. Aika Vitina Lado. Hai Min Lam. Lai Shen Lam. John Francis Lanaria. Queenie Lorejas. Mi Jiang Li. Jennifer Ruth Lim. Chen Yan Lin. Trina Lima Lima. Sheila May Lamanog. Harsimran Mon. Maria Angela Mal. Queen Nicole Martinez. Rodlin Mendoza. Mary May Menor. Corinne Marie Misajon. Young Sun O. Margaret Holutza. Arvik Paglinawan. Heon Park. Kareen Ramesh Bai Patel. Ian Dominic Peyote. Ankit Podar. Donabelle Kitola. Caitlin May Ramos. Angelique Reyes. Karen Reyes. Go ahead, you can walk. Maria Athena Rome. Kanishka Sharma. Thank you. Navinder Singh. Rajkaur Singh. Taranjot Singh. Muskan Sra. Sutinderpa Saran. Mary Jose Swicer. Maravik Taburlupa. Walasini Tongshalum. Mara Jane Tiama. Yimling Sang. Brian Patrick Velazzo. That's his dad. Freddie Velez. Marianne Villiveja. Shikana Villota. Rebecca Walker. Shin Wan. Weiling Zhang. Ce Zhang. And lastly, we've got Yancy Zajula. And now it is my pleasure to introduce the graduates for the Business Administration Diploma Financial Services. Abil Asha. Ayesha Kaiwal. Got it. Gerline Kaur. Thank you. Kushi. Thank you. Vasundra. Antoinette Abessa. Francisca Aguirre. Bismia Ahmed. Malaika Ambayak. Thank you. Rachelina Bernal. John V. Bhatia. Emma Boyer. Thank you. Misty Joy Balaxo. Kaylee Burden. Melanie Cabrera Fuentes. Jashanpreet Kaur Chima. Gopal Das. Eric Dean. Pamela Durand. Abdel Rahman Eldimani. Jasmine Gill. Adele Hung. Nathaniel Jima. You can walk. Aldrin Wan. Harmanpreet Kaur. Hashmeet Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Simranjeet Kaur. Jesse Lipey. Aaron Gabriel Luna. Ralph Jerome Madriaga. Diane June Magno. Karina Makeling. Clarice Nabong. Natalie Oden. Joshua Packing Yan. Jennifer Ann Palermo. Brian Carlo Paul. Haritha Prasanth Nair. Bella Perdonashvili. Yvette Rosignol. Andrea Sepulveda Rosales. Yuvraj Seth. Yvette Sierra Lobo. Fernando Silva. Jasmeet Singh. And lastly, Prabjot Sohi. It's my pleasure to now present the graduates for Business Administration Diploma, Human Resources Management. Nilam. Abigail Aduna. Feseo Akinde. Jara Aliva. Linda Alfonso. Carlo Fuentes Arcio. Easter Rose Danielle Mendoza Armada. Amanda Atkinson. Rosel Beata Balaga. Anna Rika Bunting. In Barcelona. Sherry Barbasoa. Burbiso. Kelsey Billington. Ogine Carla Benato. Jamila Castillo. Michelle Katrina Conlu. Rhoda Consolacion. Mary Jo Dea. Gladigale de los Santos. Ingrid May Diaz. Ruvileen Esterhazen. There it is. Karen Ann Estrada. Caitlin Felicitas Gopez. Unique Kara Ferrancol. Maria Cristina Gregorio. Jasmine Ohilia. Hannah Hussein. Valentina Jimenez. Jeevan George Justice. Arshdeep Kaur. Ida Lowe. Audrey Jane Lopez. Ivy Gwynn Abby Lorenzo. Mary Joy Lutz. Cassandra Charisse Magasso. Trixie Magat. Aniza Marco. Marie Rosamil Joy Marquez. Chelsea Romel Marinella Mendoza. Catherine Moreno. Lan Nguyen. Christine Puri. Indra Quinto. Carla Zaneda Reyes. Kimberly Obafiel Richards. Leila Ritwalo. Ellen Joy Ruiz. Rehana Selong. Natasha San Pedro. Janice Santos. Crisel Sarmiento. Armandeep Singh. Han Feng Siu. Herwin Tagle. Ray Aziel Terrados. Druzira Tolentino. Mary Grace Lynn Umali. Violeta Vasquez Melendez. And lastly, Wei Yan Win. I am now delighted to present you the graduates for Business Administration Diploma Management. This is Aryan. Elizabeth Abella. Marin Abera. Kimberly Ann Abreu. Oluwadu Milola Aduloy. Aliyah Michaela Alawi. Glennis Myrtle Aleo. Thank you. Rosvel Mar Araganos. Thank you. Clayton Arnold. Kayla Arthur. Taylor Arthur. Benush Baba Nejad. Jenny Babas. Anu Baines. Harminder Bajwa. Roxanne Bars. Abigail Minette Bellina. Angie Bodea Nera. Farah Bora. Levi Boss. Linda Bragg. Kerndeep Brar. Elizabeth Brown Short. Karen Canless. Kate Ann Conteros. Christian May Cantero Escala. Grace Carento. Caravan. Mary Joyce Caranogan. Alicia May Castillo. Jocelyn Castillo. Oh, Jody, I'm sorry. Let's get that right. Jody Lynn Castillo. Ivan Dominic Castro. Delvir Kaur Shima. Sonia Chiang. Dylan Clark. David Criojo Shkan. Christiana Cruz. Dave Cruzado. James DeGracia. Leonardo de Oliveira. Amy Dela Cruz. Cristeta Ria Delphin. Gaurav Danda. Ronan Domingo. Royce D. Olivia Ebbett. Zafira Elmadani. Ryan Vincent Enope. Maria Charmaine Espejo. Napoleon Evangelista. Oh, sorry, let's do that right. Napoleon Evangelista. Melisa Adrian Flores. Clarissa Formanis. Wesley Gausman. German Graywall. Chase Greneveld. Bercy Haile. Ana Paula Hernandez Carrillo. Ivan Stephen Ignacio. Bulsha Cabero. Ainsley Carraz. Arpandeep Kaur. Hassanpreet Kaur. Navdeep Kaur. Navjot Kaur. Pawanpreet Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Sumanpreet Kaur. Lovedeep Kaur. Mateus Constantinatus. Rebecca Lasha. Becca Motkowski. Mary Grace Loma. Dana Lopez. Marjorie Andrea Lopez Rodriguez. Brooklyn McDonald. Okay. Adie Magnay. Nicholas Martins Lopez Rodriguez. Andrew Matthews. Mohit. Thank you. Ashish Momi. Thank you. Sharina Morez. May Muniz. Kyla Nareg. V. Nguyen. Rosanna Orino. Thank you. Sean Ausdell. Aliyah Pangoga. Okay. Irish Pangelina. Evan Pangier. Marianne Pantino. Viviana Pena. Jenalu Pilapil. Mediza Posu. Amelia Ressler. Manisha Raju. Emanuela Joyce Rice. Aldo Rodriguez Ontiveros. Romarica Ronquillo. Mayan Rupal. Karen Pauline Sanceda. John Sanchez. Jasleen Seiko. Shania Ashley Santos. Chuan Qian Shi. Anmaldeep Singh. Jagtar Singh. Jaspreet Singh. Manveer Singh. Sahilpreet Singh. Sarabjot Singh. Sukhit Singh. Gabriel Spasini. Thank you. Julia St. Croix. Okay. Alexander Jr. Suarez. Melfa Texan. Edward Timbas. Thank you. Sabina Thaha. Saksham Thakur. Fabian Trevino. Cherry Duble. Archibald Tuvila. Pablo Valandia Galvis. Oh, close. Okay. James Andrew Garcia Visperas. Cherish Vivero. Haiti Winnan. Mohammed Yusuf. And lastly, Lynette Zamudio Lancaster.
And now I take pleasure in presenting the graduates for the Business Administration Diploma Program with a marketing concentration. Firstly, we have Edelweiss Abrenica. Erika Alfaro. Maria Luisa Almeida Santos Figueiredo. Tulia R.C. Jay Atienza. Kennedy Beck. Maria Benitez. Sophia Bessis. Jade Cabrera. Carol Murillo. Karina Casapula Pucci. Jocelyn Chapman. Dimitri D'Souza. Tisha Johan de Valle. Elmira de la Rosa. Criza de Vera. Lester Dinocio. Gladys Ann DeMaguila. Sheena Marie Estanislao. Patricia Michaela Flores. Elizabeth Francois. Maria Lorena Gallego. Maria Juliana Gonzalez Robeo. Jacob Hernandez. Usama Javid. James Love Hornales. Roan Giroux. Madhav Kamra. Cole Kilback. Bailey Lahir. Charbel Lopez. Audrey McCalling. Lexi Makowski. Angel Martin. Naya Moreno. Sadaf Neem. Lynchen Nepomencano. Nepomencano. Carla Orozco Vargas. Anisha Pawa. Crizian Palomares. Russell John Pendon. Kempis Jr. Amar Peel. Adriel Rabello Oliveira. Timothy Richardson. Catherine Ross. Alexandra Salcedo. Hanadi Salem. Felina Nicole Sullivan. Patricia San Jose. Jasmine Sandu. Crystal Issa Silagan. Kishan Singh. Sahajpreet Singh. Brenda Nielo Sos. Ariane Samosa. Kat Toulousan. Christine Toralde. Jessica Torres. Wildell Torres. Brianne Vanderkype. Amisha Verma. And now I take pleasure in presenting the graduates for the Business Administration Diploma Program, Supply Chain Management. Maurice Florisa Abalon. Okikolola Adiji. Oyen Consola Adinyi. Shadrach Agber. John Edward Aguilar. Abdul Awan. Charles Benedict Araneta. Jeffrey Arenya. Moji Salar Aribifor. Jem Carla Attention. Jean Alzavido Arejo. Ferman Baju. Manjot Bajwa. Slight wardrobe malfunction. Aliza Krisha Bond. Maya Benson. Devadatta Bokaro. Funya Kao. Marianne Kaligian. Jacith Cantero. Carolina Carrillo Rivera. Maurice Casino. Giselle Castillo. Kritika Chadha. Yukping Nicole Chen. Angelique Correa. Leonelyn Cruz. Kevin John Cabilo. Anna Marie Dalida. Jerome de Guzman. Annie De Leon. Marina De Pina. Yashdeep Singh Dillo. Mona Chimso Ekufu. Osvaldo Facio. Faiza Khan. Gallo Freire. Jackson Howard. Rika May Igla. Anmar Janbay. Surayrag Keza K. Vital. Yanhong Lee. Lord Anthony Manimtim. Jamil Kriza Miranda. Jessica Carmela Molino. Rayjoy Monte. Krija Moli. Fu Wen. Corey Ogden. Gio Miguel Padilla. Andre Palacios Cortez. Irene Fan. Christine Angeline Pete. Mary Con Grace Parisima. John Levin Raffanan. Hood Ramahi. Mario Abigail Recio Verano. Leona Rosero. Madeline Rodriguez. Anna Lois Sandock. Denicio Santos. Jabin Das Sasidrin. Karen Joy Manalo Segoche. Shan Prakash Singh. Benny Sue. Igor Pocheto. Nitin Damdar Sandrapandian. Audrey Talabok Mendoza. Irene Tan. Baotuan Tran. Ruth Eliza Valencia. Johnson Velasco. Hanny Villanueva Moran. Andrea Villaro. Kim Chao Vo. John Wong. And lastly, Hoi Yan Johanna Young. And now I take great pleasure in presenting the graduates from the Journalism Diploma Program, Photojournalism Concentration. Firstly, Shelby Beefus. Winston Clark. Kelstany Gaida. Monica Gonzalez Bro. Yashi K. Prabjot Kaur. Sonpreet Kaur Chima. Tegan Mendez. Jasdeep Singh Sarai. Matthew Thompson. And now I take great pleasure in presenting the graduates from the Journalism Diploma Program, Print and Online Concentration. Zaman Abid. Jessica Blakeney. Kenneth Chung. Kale Crisp. Way to go, Kale. Janelle Dello Reyes. Sheeta Duggle. Will Fisher. Valentina Franco Castelblanco. Serenity Gutierrez. Paritosh Hirukar. Laura Horvat. Nathaniel Isles. Daniel Jansen. Ramandeep Kaur. Sophia Lopez. Justin Metaru. Fernando Moreno Prado. All I could see was David. Pearl Nakomo. Faithfulness Oyankanmi. Josh Salvucci. Abhilabdeep Singh. Harpreet Singh. Kumkum Verma. Abby Whitehead. And now I take great pleasure in presenting the graduate from the Legal Assistant Diploma Program, Brian Kayi Wong. And now I take great pleasure in presenting the graduates from the Library Information Technology Diploma Program, Paula Baccaro. Jana Calvez. Justin Corfield. Gurley Eduardo. Megan Halam. Jessica Helly. Grace Kim. Mei Fun Lau. Kimberly Lowen. Byron Carl Magalung. Jennifer McDougall. Ashleen Parkash. Kennedy Perry. Catherine Reed. Sean Ruland. Chris Wimmer. Rowan Windsor. And lastly, Tree Yu. President Ross, some candidates are absent today. I request that you admit each one to the appropriate credential.
On the authority of the Board of Governors and in conformity with the statutes of the province of Alberta, I admit each one to the appropriate credential in absentia.
President Ross, Chair Erickson, that concludes the presentation of the graduates. On behalf of all assembled here today, I introduce SAIT's newest alumni.
Thank you, Nancy and Vicki. Congratulations, graduates. You are now members of the SAIT alumni family. Take a moment and breathe it all in. You arrived here as SAIT students, and you leave as alumni. I'd like to welcome Heather Magatu, Vice President, External Relations, to say a few words and welcome each of you to SAIT's alumni family.
Good afternoon, graduates, family, friends. As introduced, I'm Heather Magatu, Vice President, External Relations, and I am immensely proud to stand before you today to officially welcome you to the SAIT alumni family. You're joining more than 280,000 fellow graduates who've gone on to build successful careers and fulfilling lives, who are making a difference in Calgary, across the country, and around the world. While you're leaving SAIT as a graduate, your connection to your instructors, your friends, fellow grads, and this institution doesn't stop today. Our alumni family is a network of people here to celebrate and support you as you continue to move forward and make an impact in your careers and lives. Today's a day to reflect on all that you've overcome on your unique journeys and the invaluable lessons you've learned through your experiences here at SAIT. It's a day filled with anticipation for the dreams you've made a reality through your adaptability and determination. Congratulations on this momentous achievement. We're honored to celebrate you, SAIT's newest alumni. On behalf of myself, the Alumni and Development Team, and the SAIT alumni family, we all look forward to watching you inspire and motivate change in the world and lives of others. Stay curious, stay engaged, stay connected. Sit back, relax, and let it all sink in. Thank you.
Thank you, Heather. Graduates, your education is best in class, and this is just the beginning. We look forward to seeing what you have in store for the world. In the words of some of our speakers today, seize opportunity, stay resilient, and be agents of change. Congratulations, class of 2024. I now conclude this graduation ceremony. Please rise for the recessional. Family and friends, we ask that you allow the platform party and then the graduates to exit the hall before you depart. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day.